So what was your initial thought when you saw bird fever fall down on the shootout or two?
I just really thought that was part of his plan to, distract the goaltender, and then he's going to make every TSN, ESPN highlight for the next little while. But it was great to see him finish off the play.
What does that tell you about the team? I mean, clearly it was a challenge in the second and third periods, and I imagine you guys knew that Phoenix got a point. So. Yeah,
I didn't say anything. I don't know if the players were aware of it. I wanted everybody just to focus on what we could do. The schedule is demanding, and it gets even a little bit worse tomorrow for us. A little concerned. Our energy was good early, and the energy just sort of was slipping away. Shifts were getting real short, and the second opportunities to stay in the zone. If we did, we were giving up some pretty good opportunities. So these guys are giving it everything they got. I mean, that's the impressive part. Every one of them is. Some guys are going to handle this pressure differently. Some of them are going to handle it well. Some of them are going to learn from it. I'm trying to keep them loose. Tell them we got to make plays. And I know that's hard when it's under duress, but it's where we need to be as a team.
Do you worry about the 21 giveaways? I mean, that seemed to be...
Yeah, I do. It tells me, there's two things it tells me. There's some fatigue in our game, and some guys feel the pressure. I've already talked to several guys about, obviously we need to make plays. You got to trust that in our system that guy's going to be there. You got to be able to take a look to make that play. If the opposition makes a great play defending us, I'll live with that. But I don't want the turnovers where our head's buried and we throw it up the wall or we throw it into the middle of the ice. That's something I got to work and get these guys over.
How about Kari? Obviously, fantastic in the shootout. How do you look at the situation for tomorrow?
We're gonna meet and really. He's given us everything, so that's a hard decision, but it's a decision we're going to put some thought into post game here.
Sagan hadn't had much success in the shootout going into this one. Did you have any thought?
Well, I think going fourth tells you that the lack of success put him in that slot. Our lack of success in the shootout put me in a spot where I let the opposition go first. Just I think the first time ever in a shootout that I've been involved in, just to change it up. We used Fitz, and he got us the big one. And then I thought, got to turn to your best guy. He's been great all year. 5-on-5 overtime. I think there's players who can seize that moment, and that was a big moment. He seized it. It was impressive. For him to go in and put it where he put it. A lot of happy faces on the bench.
On the 5-on-3, I was even unaware you guys haven't scored a 5-on-3 goal this year. It was just,
Well, if you look at the other night, we pounded one off the post. We did one off the post. It was a scramble that puck was going all over except in. We've had, and I've watched it already. We had 2 or 3 good looks, but it didn't go. That part was disappointing because that was right there. We could have seized, a great opportunity in the game. And you talk about those opportunities during a game to take over or control the momentum of the game or make a difference. And that was one. I thought the energy we got out of it was good because, we moved it around well. We had a couple great looks. One, the pass from Chason, I think, or Sagan over to Ben, just caught the heel of a guy's stick, which made it a little bit tougher. But, I think we got the looks we wanted. Even the other night when, we got it to Sagan, we wanted him shooting the puck, and hits the post, goes out the other side. Chason misses the rebound, and you don't score.
Do you have an update on Ray Whitney?
Getting better. Possibility maybe by the weekend. I know we're running out of time, but it's getting better.
Do you stop it all and say you're 2 points up with the tiebreaker? Or you don't have time to do that with?
I got time, just a little time to digest this one, get ready for tomorrow, make some decisions. Get ready for Columbus because they played, and I believe they clinched. Starting a game 1-0, which I've never done before. So we'll get ready for that. We know where we're at. Everybody knows. I know where we're at. I'm not going to say, I don't know, we're up 2 points. I don't know that. We know, believe me, we know. And, we've worked hard for this. We're going to close the deal. That's, there's a lot of excitement in that room. Those guys were excited this morning. They were excited before the game. And just got to keep working. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.